Hey, this is Queen RB Tarot. Hey, this is Queen RB Tarot here with your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 2nd to January 9th. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising placements. Um, this is going to be the weekly forecast readings that I do are going to be half spiritual. So, just like, the mental capacity of things, where you are right now, just generally in life. And then the other half is going to be love. So, where you are in your love life. I'm going to separate it with singles and those who are in connection, maybe in a relationship or a situation. Um, Check the description down below for any information to get in contact with me to book a personal reading. And also follow me over on Instagram at Queen RB Tarot. Queen RB Tarot. I try to post daily readings over there. It's crazy because I ain't post one a day. But I try to post daily tarot readings over there. I really try. Um, I'm getting back to it. But follow me over there. And also, do not forget to like this video. Leave a comment down below because I would love to see comments. Just like on my tarot page, people comment on those and like them and things like that. And I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the love. But I also love when they communicate to me and let me know when things resonate for them and when things feel good. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment on this video. But Pisces, let me get into this reading for y'all. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mm-hmm. We have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. But for you guys today, we got 6, victory and success. We have shadow. We have love begins. And we have emotional withdrawal. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing some reflecting, especially like with this shadow. Seeing this, they didn't come up together, but with these two coming up, this shadow and this withdrawal, like I feel like this is an energy. Some of you just maybe reflecting on your shadow, right? Because the shadow is the moon card in traditional tarot. So the moon is about pretty much all things not seen, about all things that are unknown or unrevealed, right? You can't really see them because the moon is dark, and the moon can often be aspects of you. Like your moon sign is an aspect of you that you know personally, but that you may not project or show others. So I feel like you're really acknowledging your shadow. You may be doing shadow work, like actually doing shadow work, actually working on yourself. And with this emotional withdrawal, you're reflecting. You're reflecting on how you feel. The emotional withdrawal is in traditional tarot is the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is someone who's walking away from something, someone who's turned away from something. But the thing about emotional withdrawal, I feel like I'm getting this energy. And it's crazy how every time I do the spiritual side, love comes up a little bit. I feel like some of you may have walked away. It's crazy. I was just watching, I think like season 15 of Grey's Anatomy. And the first example that I got was when Dr. Bailey went on a sabbatical from her marriage. I feel like that's energy that I just got from this love begins and emotional withdrawal. Some of y'all may be feeling like, I need a break, okay? I need a break. And it may not even be a relationship. It may just be something that you love. It may be your job. It may be your kids. Like, you just like, I need a break. Like, I need to breathe. I need a break from all of this. I need a break. Like, I love you. You know, you love your family, you love your friends, but you're just like, I need some time to myself. I need some time to think about who I am and what I want. I need emotional withdrawal. And it's okay to do that. It is okay to feel that way. It's okay to take time for yourself. But and I feel that would be good for you, especially with victory and success being the first card that comes out, which is the strongest energy. This is you feeling proud about something. Maybe you've just reached an accomplishment, or you're about to reach an accomplishment. Or this is just showing me that I feel some of you may not have went on the sabbatical of sorts. Some of you may not have taken this time away from yourself. Even with this love begins, this could just be you trying to find yourself. With the Ace of Cups, it's a new relationship. There's a new love, and it doesn't have to come from someone else. It could be just the love. This is you pouring into your well. This is you pouring into yourself. You realizing that you need to give love to yourself. Yeah, like I said, some of you may not have done this yet. Some of you may not have done this. Some of you may be thinking about it, and this may be your New Year's resolution. That's probably, I think that's why the victorious success. I'm trying to figure out why this is here. I feel like for some of you, this is your New Year's resolution. You're like, for my New Year's resolution, listen, I'm going to be doing a lot of shadow work. I'm going to be doing a lot of reflecting. I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking about what I want, what I love, what really makes me happy. And yeah, you're just in this period of reflection. You're not really making any decisions yet. Even with this love begins, if anything, you're making a decision to put love into yourself. I really feel like this love that you're pouring into yourself. You've poured into yourself, and you've decided, you know what, I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna go take a walk. I'm gonna go start doing things for myself. I'm gonna start spending more time with myself, spending more time alone, meditating and thinking about, you know, what you want, who it is you want to be. I'm trying to see if I see anything else. Or if you haven't thought about your New Year's resolution, some of you may need to do this shadow work. Some of you may need to, like, in order to have victory and success in whatever situation or problem that you're having right now in your life, I would ask you to consider taking time for yourself. I'm not going to say you need to, because you don't need to do anything. I would ask that you consider taking some time for yourself, doing the shadow work, really taking the time to think about what you want and who you want to be. And you're making more conscious choices, and you're doing it from a place of love. And I find that beautiful, because that's one of my resolutions of sorts, is to, whenever I communicate things, or in any interaction, connection, or friendship that I have with anybody, I want to be able to communicate things from a place of love. I don't want to come off harsh or aggressive, because I can have the habit of doing that. And I'm like, you know what, one of the things I really want to work on is being so harsh, being like that alpha female type energy, you know. I want, of course, there's balance, there's duality, and that's what the shadow is about. The shadow is about, there's duality, there's light and dark, and you can choose whichever one you want to be. But it's like, you have to understand, you have to find a balance between the two. Both of you guys have to be in control. You know what I'm saying? One can't have control over the other. You know what I'm saying? It got to be one of those things where you kind of just really acknowledge this other part of yourself. So I'm operating from a place where I'm like, you know what, I want to find this balance, this duality between my masculine and my feminine, my yin and my yang, my dark and my light, so that, you know, I can be, like, I'm a Virgo sun rising. I can be that really harsh, really judgy person, especially when, you know, heated or like when I'm angry and I'm trying to find a balance. Of course, don't let nobody try you. Don't let nobody disrespect you or walk all over you. Speak your mind and put your foot down. But you also, but the thing about me is, it's like, it's not that if you push me, I'm gonna run you over with a car. It's not that type of energy. It would be like, I wouldn't physically do it, but as far as verbally, I can come off very, very aggressive and harsh. And I'm learning to like work on that. And some of you may be doing the same thing. Like, there's some things about me that I know I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so busy analyzing other people so that we won't have to we look at other people and we say, you know what? I feel like you could do that different. I feel like whatever it is, you know, you just analyze people, whether it's your family, your friends, your significant other, you're like, you could do that better. You can do that better so I can be more comfortable. So I can be more comfortable within myself. So I can be happier. You know what I'm saying? So I can wake up and be in a good mood. You need to change. You need to adjust. But it's almost as if when you do that, you don't even realize how you're taking the attention away from yourself. What I would ask you to consider, again, is to do this shadow work. Like, look it up, y'all. Look it up on Google. Look up shadow work. Study it. It is one of the best things that you could ever do, because you're really taking a hard look in the mirror, and instead of looking at the other person, you're becoming aware of your emotional response to them. It's not what they're saying or doing. It's your emotional response to it. So, again, taking this time to spend time with yourself, to love yourself. That's what some of you Pisces may be focusing on for this week, right? This beginning of January, which again, I think is beautiful, because there's victory and success here. There's abundance here. There's like, you're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel like when you do this, you're going to be proud of yourself. I see you guys being like, I'm so proud of myself for doing this. I'm so glad I made the decision to do this. The thing about it is, for all the time we wait until the new year to start new things, which is, it's a great energy to do that. But what you also have to just remember is like, you can start new every day. You can start new anytime. Honestly, like any new hour, any new minute, any new day, any new week, any new month that you go into, all of it is a new opportunity. As long as you wake up the next day and you see a different day, it's a different day, that's a new opportunity. You don't have to start at a specific time. You know what I'm saying? And just, what I'm trying to say is, stay focused. Stay focused. That's the big part. And take it day by day. Be patient with yourself. Oftentimes we can rush our growth. We can rush how much we grow, how long it's going to take us to get to the image of what we feel like we should be, when it should get here. And then we make this timeline, and then we're not there by the time that we feel like we should be there. Now we mad. Now we feel like we backtrack. And now you having all these negative thoughts. But you really have to trust the process. Trust that everything that's happening to you is not just by random. Everything is created in the goodness and greatness of God in the universe. So when you really understand that nothing was created to make you angry. And if anything, if it does make you angry, that's your body letting you know that you're uncomfortable and that you need to change and you need to do something about it. Don't talk about how the other person could change, how the other person could do something better. No, you think about how you can readjust yourself in the connection or in the position that you're in so that you can feel happier, because only you know what makes you happy. You can't tell somebody else what to do to make you happy. That makes no sense. You do what makes you happy. You choose and start making decisions of what makes you happy. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes people are going to look at you strange, and people will look at you funny, and people may not like you anymore. People may not want to be friends with you anymore. People may not want to hang out with you anymore, because you're choosing to make yourself happy. And they realize that when you weren't doing what makes you happy and you were doing what made them happy, they were only pretty much surviving. The only thing that was keeping the connection or friendship together was based off of the conditions of them being benefited in the situation. And when you realize that, you know, enough is enough, just choose to do better. Make the decision now and decide to never look back. because the only person who's really judging you is you. No one can say anything worse to you than you have said to yourself. For real. Like, no one can judge you more harshly than the way you judge yourself. Everybody else could say whatever it is they want to do, whatever it is they want to say to you. They can say whatever it is they want to say. But it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. Everything is up to you. Especially if you're an adult and you watching this reading, it's up to you. Reparent yourself. Reprogram yourself. Stop putting the responsibility on others and realize you know what you want. You know how you want to get there. You know what you want it to look like. You know what you want it to feel like. So create it for yourself. Stop complaining about it and recreate, reprogram, and reparent. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with love. If it's love and nurturing that you need, give it to yourself. I realized there was a lot of love and nurturement. Nurturement. I don't even know what that means. That's a word. That's a word. Y'all, I get into stuff and I get real excited and I start talking and my words just fumble over each other. But yeah, I needed nurturing. So I had to be more kind to myself, more loving to myself. There are certain things. I'm spending more time with myself every day. Like I vowed to spend at least an hour with myself. And when I say an hour with yourself, you're not checking social media. You're not watching Netflix. There are certain things that you can do for yourself. What I'm choosing to do for myself, I'm not looking at anything. I'm not paying attention. I'm not checking my phone. It's on silent or it's on do not disturb. I'm not answering anybody's phone call. If you, this hour will not kill you. It will not kill you, and it won't kill anybody else around you. I promise. Okay, spend time with yourself. I have this mirror that I got from this antique shop. It's so beautiful. And I sit at my altar and I spend time with myself. I put on my favorite music. I put on my favorite music. You know, smoke a little bit. I don't promote smoking, but I smoke a little bit. You know, burn some incense, burn my favorite candle, and just enjoy myself. Enjoy spending time with myself. Talk to myself. Even if like, and it'll happen randomly. It don't have to happen. Like, you don't have to like plan it out. You can just like throughout the day, you're like, you know what? I need to spend some time with myself. I've been having these thoughts, like these thoughts been trying to come into my space because I'm really conscious about the type of thoughts that I have, right? About people. And, you know, oftentimes we can think about negative things and then I'll catch myself in the middle of a negative thought. And I'm like, where are we going with this? What's wrong? Why are we going there? Why are we pondering on that? Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself against what everybody else say. That's crazy. Listen, I talk to myself all the time, y'all. I talk to myself all the time. All the time in real life. But let me get into this, y'all. I had somebody needed to hear that though. I don't know where that came from, but somebody needed to hear that. Okay, Pisces, we go get into your love. And we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be thinking about going towards something. Some of you may have just closed out a chapter with something or someone. Some of you may have just left a relationship. But a lot of people breaking up. I just did Aquarius reading. I'm saying a lot of people like, I did Aquarius though. And I picked up on that. Someone broke up. But some of you may be thinking about taking a leap of faith. Maybe you've never done something before. You've never tried something before. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to try this. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, I don't know. Like I just feel like in the dating arena, some of you are trying new things. Some of you are thinking about trying new things. What do we have for the... Whoa. For the singles, Pisces. Single Pisces, my single Pisces. What's going on in life? What's going on in love for my singles? Whoa. Yeah, a lot going on. Singles. Whoa, y'all got a lot going on. Okay, what's going on for my Pisces who are in a connection or in a relationship? What's going on for my Pisces who are in a connection? What's going on for my Pisces, we're in connection. Whoa. From the Pisces, we're in connection. They be giving me all these cards, y'all. And I be like, I don't be wanting to do it. I don't, but listen, I learned. I had to learn that the message is going to come out anyway, okay? And just give it to the people. Y'all need me. So I'm going to be here for y'all. We have death at the bottom of the deck. I love the death card, y'all. If I had to pick, especially in this is the Crystal Visions Tarot. I love the death card. This is like my favorite. Look at this, y'all. Look at this death card. You see, we have the Reaper here, right? But then we have this woman. You know, she's going into the light and there's butterflies. The death card is all about transformation. It's about spiritual, eternal transformation. This isn't an actual death. This is a spiritual death. This is something where you're releasing a part of yourself energetically and you're allowing all of the new blessings and the new beginnings, because we have these butterflies, right? We have the light. We have these new blessings and new beginnings that are coming in. Yes. This is a new chapter of your life. Again, I said some of y'all may be closing out something. Okay. So for my singles, we have the 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the King of Swords. And these cards decided they wanted to fall. And then we have the Ace of Cups again, which is the same thing as Love Begins. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the King of Cups. For my singles, I'm picking up on that. I'm picking up on this energy where you all around, you know, just in general life, and it's pouring over into your love life. I feel like what's happening here is, with this 9 of Wands, you've been on a long journey. Like, y'all singles, y'all who are like single, some of y'all maybe recently single, especially with this 9 of Wands, because this is like the Hierophant number 9 rules, you know, the 9 of cards over, you know, all the 9s. And the Hermit is like, you know, someone who just can be seen as someone who just recently got out of a breakup. And I feel like that's what this 9 of Wands could be. See what I'm talking about? Could be. That's what this 9 of Wands could be. I feel, again, some of you may have just recently got out of a connection, or this is just you've been on a long journey, okay? You done been through some things. You done seen some things. You done been with some people, and you like, I'm just tired, okay? I'm tired. Listen, I'm just tired. But the thing about this 9 of Wands, you're still pushing. You're still waiting. You're still here. Like, you didn't close yourself off. You didn't stop looking for love. But I kind of feel like you've lost hope. I feel like some of you guys have lost hope. For some of you. This isn't for all of you. Some of you guys may have lost hope. But I feel what's happening here, you've just been through a lot. Like, you're like, I done been with so many people, and it's like, I'm really at the point where it's like, I don't even know what I want anymore. Like, I know what I want, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's saying that. I don't know. I just don't know. Especially, that's what the 7 of Cups is about. The 7 of Cups is about not knowing. Like, you have so many options in front of you that you just don't know which one to choose from. Some of you singles may have options. Some of y'all may have options to choose from. But you're just like, I've been through so much and I've seen so much. And it's like, because of my past experiences, it's kind of like hindering me and keeping me from actually going towards what I want. or what I desire. It's making it hard for me to choose. Like, I see so much that it's like I have so much to choose from. But the thing is, Pisces, I want you to realize that you have a lot of experience. For the singles that I'm picking up on, you have a lot of experience. You have a lot of things that you can base things off of. Like, you have a lot of reference points where you can say, you know what, I did this, or I seen somebody else do this, and I decided, you know what, I wasn't going to go down that road anymore. I'm not going to repeat past mistakes, so I have to keep, repeating lessons. Excuse me. But I feel like what's happening here, again, with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot going on around you right now. And you're trying to maybe decide what it is with this King of Swords. You're trying to make a safe decision for yourself. With the King of Swords, you're trying to be sure about yourself, sure about what you want, sure about what you want to go towards, who you want to be, what you want. Yeah, again, with this king, it's crazy that in this King of Swords and this king, some of y'all may really have options. This may be actual people. Let me get that message out first. This may be actual people that you have two options between, right? Because the King of Swords is air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may be connecting with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may be connecting with another fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And with this Ace of Cups coming up, yeah, it may be another water sign that you're, oh yeah, we got Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, and King of Cups. Definitely may be another water sign. Or this is just you trying to decide what you want. For some of you, you may have options, someone in between. Let me talk about those options. These options, it's like one of them, it's like you feel like you have so many options. The thing is, what's happening here, you're like, I like this King of Swords, and this can be interchangeable. It does not have to be a man. It can be a woman, right? This King of Swords could be someone who's very honest, someone who's very transparent, someone who has the ability to just look at you and just tell you the truth. Someone you can just tell that they're very transparent. This person may be very, I sense that this person may be kind of serious. I'm picking up on this energy where someone is kind of like, this person may have, like, they're the type of people who like make jokes that not everybody understands. Kind of like that I forgot the type of humor that you call it. But it's one of those humors where it's like not everybody really understands this person's type of funny. But it's funny to you and you admire that. It's like, it's almost like that's what you like about them so much, is their ability to just be so complex. And then we have this King of Cups over here. He or she is very loving and very kind and very sweet and very gentle and very thoughtful. The King of Cups is someone who, when in love, honestly, the King of Cups in love is very, what's the best way to describe it? I would say that the King of Cups is like a helpless romantic. He's a helpless romantic. He just loves love. He loves to love. He's someone who is very romantic. If you're a woman, he's someone who will bring you flowers. Someone who's just very attentive and just very thoughtful. Not that the King of Cups isn't thoughtful, but they both respectfully, I feel like these prospects that you have in your life, they both respectfully within themselves have a lot of potential. And there's a lot of things that you admire about the both of them. And that may be why it's so hard for you to choose. But I feel like there's a need for you to trust your intuition and follow your heart. Your heart is pulling you towards one of them. For some of you who are single, and like y'all may really be having options. If this isn't for people, you're like, Ray, Queen, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't connecting with nobody. That's not for me. Some of y'all, this may just be you starting to, again, plan out your life, starting to be more clear about what it is that you want from love, because you're realizing, You love love, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. There's love here. There's love in your life, whether it's someone else or whether it's you. Like, there's love here. There's love existing in this space. But there's also confusion. There's also past experiences and past thoughts and feelings that try to creep in and make you feel confused. And I feel like this confusion that you feel may be self-inflicted, because it's like you're thinking about it. Some of you may be thinking about it way too hard. Don't think about it too hard. Let love flow into your life. It's okay to remember past experiences that you've been through with people, but you also can't allow that to hinder you from trying something new. With the Fool, again, we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. And again, with this Death card, don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to allow this change to happen. And it may be scary at first because you don't recognize yourself. You don't recognize the feelings that you have. You don't recognize, you like, dang, like I never wanted to do this before, and now I'm having the urge to do something. Allow yourself to just flow into that energy. Again, like I was saying at the beginning, take it day by day, step by step. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Be in every moment. Feel every minute and every second and every hour, because you'll never be able to get any of it back. So enjoy it while it's here. Don't spend too much time in the past, because you can't go back there and rewrite anything or change anything. And don't spend too much time in the future, because then you're losing sense of what's happening right now. And the future is only going to manifest as the present, because you're focusing so far ahead. And you're trying to plan out what's happening up there that you don't realize the only moment where you can plan the future is right now. The only moment where you can prepare yourself for the future is the moment that you're in right now. So enjoy the moment that you're in right now, my Pisces singles. I hope I was saying Pisces. I feel like I was saying another sign. But yeah, my Pisces singles, listen, just trust yourself. Trust the process. And for my Pisces who are in a connection, in a situation, in a relationship with someone, let me see what's going on here. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy over here. We have the Justice. That's funny because for my people who may be in a connection or relationship, you may be connecting with the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is going on here? I feel like, because with this Page of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands, right? All of these cards are, I feel this energy where you may be starting something. You're thinking about starting something new. Some of you may be wanting to trying to bring back the fire and the flame into your relationship. Excuse me. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, I feel like some of you may be trying to add this fire. I don't know where this is coming from. Again, I kind of got that from the Aquarius reading. The singles was way different, but I was picking up on this energy. Some of y'all may be really connecting with an Aquarius. I feel like, or someone who has Aquarius in their chart, or you may have Aquarius in your chart. You might want to check out the Aquarius reading also. But I feel like what's happening here is there's a need for more passion to be brought into the connection. Like, that's what the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups is about, like reconciliation. This is kind of like, I feel like this is bringing back, this could be someone of the past, but I'm feeling this energy where you're trying to bring back that honeymoon phase. Like, you're trying to go back to that cute puppy phase where, you know, you're all lovey-dovey and all hugged up with each other and you're like really, really in love. Like, I feel like that's what's happening. Or that maybe, if you're not seeking this, that maybe you're in this stage. But we have the Five of Wands and we have the Justice here. In between all of this. In between all of this, we have conflict. If this isn't conflict between you and someone else, this could be conflict, like someone's ego is getting in the way. Well, what I'm getting is, not that this Five of Wands is like a horrible, bad energy, right? I feel like this may just be like, I'm not saying that, but you know how sometimes in relationships you fight with each other so that you can do other things. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, that's what's going on here. Y'all just be fighting and, you know. But if it's not that, then I feel like you guys just like, I feel this energy. It's not like in an unhealthy way y'all are arguing with each other, but I feel like there's this energy where it's like y'all are both really passionate people. So it's like when y'all have a conversation, it can come off like other people listening maybe like, damn, like, are they arguing? And it's like, y'all not arguing. Y'all are just both very passionately expressing your point. I don't even know who this is calling me. Y'all both may be very passionately expressing your point and how you feel. Or for some of you, and this is a very small percentage of you, I feel that some of you may be thinking about moving on. Some of you are just like, there's other things that I want to pursue. Like maybe you all of a sudden got this passion to go to Fiji. I don't know what movie I saw that on, but it's like maybe you're like, I want to go to Fiji and I want to go study this fish that, because I like fish, you know, I study fish for a living. So I want to go study this. Like I want to move across the country and I want to go do it. Like I want to go do it now. And but the thing is, I love who I'm with. I love this person that I'm with, but I also love my career. And I also feel pulled to go towards something and to go do something for myself. But I feel bad, and with the Justice card, it's like there's ego, there's this conflict going on within yourself because you're not sure what to do. You're not sure what to do because it's like you want to go towards your passions and your dreams and what it is you love, but you also know that it's like you're in this connection with somebody, you're in this relationship, and it's like, how can I leave this behind? And it's not that I love you any less because I'm choosing to go follow my dreams. It's just that I love my dreams and I love myself. And it's not that you're loving your person any less. A lot of times when people try to, you know, separate themselves and end connections, people are like, you know, you don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore. It's like, no, I love you. I wanna move on. I wanna do other things, and I'm not. It's the thing about it is you may not even. I feel like with the decision that you're making, it's not that you're even thinking about your person. The only thing about your person that you're really thinking about and considering is the fact that how they're gonna feel about you making this decision. But the thing about it is, the only thing on your mind is your passion, your dream, your desire. Again, this Page of Wands and this Three of Wands. There's something that you really are thinking about moving towards, something that you really want to do, a dream, a passion, a hobby that you've taken up, and you're like, I really enjoy doing this. I really, really like doing this. And you're like, you know what? With this Two of Wands, I can really take this somewhere. This is like, I didn't know, like, you know what, I could make this a niche. I can start making YouTube videos and doing tarot card readings just like I'm doing right now, right? You can be like, there's something out there, like I can go out there and do something. I don't just want to sit here, you know, under my tree and play this flute all day. I want to go play my flute for, you know, a big arena full of people who enjoy people playing flute. Okay, I want to go and I want to explore. I want to actually manifest my dreams and make them a reality, but I'm in this relationship. it would just hurt his or her feelings. I know, like, she or he might be hurt if I try to leave this behind, but it's like, I love you, but I also love myself. And I'm just trying to figure out myself. Like, and I feel like that's maybe why some of you, that's why I got that sabbatical energy in the beginning, where some of y'all may be thinking about moving away from your connection just for a short period of time in order to, you know, get your bearings, get yourself together. But it's only because you want to think about this. And the thing about it is, with this justice card coming up, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, especially with this death card coming up, this right here is not something you entirely have control over. I don't feel like you have control over this decision being made. It's like either you move with this energy, or this energy is going to move past you and things are just going to happen the way they happen. You know what I'm saying? The chips are going to fall where they lay, or lay where they fall, whatever. What's happening here is like, you have to understand that when you receive an idea, and I said this in the Aquarius reading, when you receive an idea, it is meant for it to be acted upon as soon as you receive it. It's not meant for you to think about. It's not meant for you to ponder and plan. It doesn't have to be perfect. Get the idea moving. Get that energy moving, because you just received something. You just received an idea. And you're like, that would be amazing. That would be like, that would blow my mind. And I know if it blows my mind, there's other people out there and it would blow their mind too. But you're thinking about it. And what's happening here is Spirit is like, you can either move with this energy and take this idea and manifest your dreams and make it your reality. And look, you have this ball, and there's so much you have that you know you have to give. There's so much talent and fire and passion inside of you that you have to give. Allow yourself to give it. Give it to the world. Do not hold out. Do not play small. If you know that you are amazing, if you feel that you are amazing at what you do it. Make it a reality. Decide to go for it now and never look back. With this 3 of Wands energy, that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're not doubting their self. They're not doubting their self. They're not. What? No. You're like, no, the only thing you're thinking about is where you go take it. You're like, I know, I got this. I got all this passion and this fire and desire inside of me. I have to take it somewhere and do something with it. You want to take your passion and your fire and your creative talents somewhere. You want to take your talents somewhere, but something's holding you back. Don't let it hold you back. Pisces, please don't let it hold you back. Because you can move with this energy or you can get left. And I'm going to be honest. The thing about ideas, they'll always come back around. They'll always be available. If it's something like creating something, like something that's never been created before, please do it, y'all. Please do it. Because I'm telling you, ideas, and I learned this the other day, ideas don't just hit you. It hits you and multiple other people. But there's only one out of the few who's actually going to take that idea right when they receive it and do something with it. Everybody else is going to sit and think about it. So if it's something like creative that somebody has never ever done before, please do it, y'all. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time to act on those things that you like, you know what? I never seen nobody do that before. I'm going to do that. I never seen nobody do that before. I'm going to do that. Do it. Do it. I don't care how much money it says how much money you have in your bank account right now. I don't care. Listen to me. If that idea came to you, you have all the resources and everything you need to accomplish it. Get it moving. Start writing down business plans. Start going to the library or going places and going online and looking stuff up. Do it. Get it moving. Just do it. Please. But I did not mean to make this reading this long, but it's okay. I had to get that message out for y'all. Pisces, that is all that I have for y'all today. Again, follow me over on Instagram at queenrbtarot. And don't forget to like this video, please, and leave a comment and let me know how you feel. Let me know how it resonates for you. I will read all the comments, y'all. Let me know how you feel, what you think, and all of the above. And subscribe and hit the notification bell, because it's not just going to be tarot card readings on this channel, there's going to be abundance and plethora of other things like life and food, because I love eating and I love cooking. So y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot of me and a whole lot of things. So thank you for clicking on this video. I'm glad that you found me, and I'm glad that I found you.